In the heart of a West African village, nestled amidst the sweeping landscapes, lived a young girl named Nneka. She resided with her mother, for her father had passed away long ago. One sunny morning, Nneka expressed her desire to visit her friend Ngozi. However, her mother, wary of the dangers beyond the village, sternly forbade her from leaving. Despite her mother's warnings, Nneka pretended to comply. As soon as her mother departed, she hastily dressed and set off on her journey to Ngozi's house, her heart brimming with excitement. As she walked, marveling at the songs of the birds and the vibrant colors of the flora, Nneka noticed a figure lurking in the bushes nearby. It was a mysterious man, his intentions veiled in secrecy. Alerted by a rustling sound, Nneka cautiously continued on her path, dismissing the noise as the antics of woodland creatures. But her sense of unease persisted. Suddenly, footsteps echoed behind her. Whirling around, Nneka beheld a menacing figure advancing towards her. Fear clenched her heart as she quickened her pace, the stranger hot on her heels. Desperate to evade her pursuer, Nneka sprinted through the wilderness, her heart pounding with terror. Unbeknownst to her, the sinister man was the son of a malevolent sorceress known as Dambola. He sought innocent souls to appease his mother's insatiable appetite for darkness. With each step, Nneka's strength waned, her resolve tested to its limits. Yet, she pushed forward, determined to escape the clutches of evil. Suddenly, a wicked incantation fell from the lips of the sorcerer, ensnaring Nneka in an invisible web of magic. Helpless, she watched in horror as her limbs grew heavy, immobilized by the malevolent spell. Incapacitated and vulnerable, Nneka cried out for aid. But her pleas fell on deaf ears as the sorcerer seized her, spiriting her away to his mother's lair. Hours passed as Nneka lay unconscious, ensnared in the shadows of the sorceress's abode. When she awoke, the darkness of the hut enveloped her, sending shivers down her spine. Before her stood Dambola, a fearsome witch whose gaze bore into Nneka's soul with malice. Trembling, Nneka implored her captor for mercy, her heart heavy with despair. But Dambola, deaf to the girl's pleas, revealed her sinister intentions. "You shall serve as my next sacrifice," she hissed, her laughter echoing through the gloom. Tears streaming down her cheeks, Nneka lamented her folly, regretting her disobedience to her mother's warnings. As the storm raged outside, Nneka's resolve hardened. Summoning all her courage, she seized the moment, pushing Dambola into the flames that crackled nearby. With the hut ablaze, Nneka fled into the night, her path illuminated by the raging inferno. Ignorant of her whereabouts, she pressed on, driven by the hope of returning home. Exhausted and famished, Nneka stumbled upon an abandoned hut nestled amidst the forest. Finding refuge within its walls, she succumbed to sleep, her dreams haunted by the horrors she had endured. With the break of dawn, Nneka resumed her journey, her determination unwavering. Lost yet undeterred, she wandered deeper into the wilderness, her heart buoyed by the prospect of reunion with her loved ones. As the sun set on the horizon, Nneka encountered an elderly man amidst the forest. Though wary at first, she found solace in his kind words and accepted his offer to guide her home. Arriving at her village, Nneka was greeted with jubilation. Her mother, overjoyed at her safe return, embraced her tightly, her eyes brimming with tears of relief. In the warmth of her mother's embrace, Nneka vowed never again to disregard her guidance, her heart overflowing with gratitude for her second chance at home.